BLACKPINK's Lisa says Korea feels more like home than Thailand. Netizens are reacting to a discussion about BLACKPINK Lisa's statement regarding where she feels most at home. On an online forum, users responded to Lisa's comment about where she considers home, to which she replied, "Definitely Korea." The statement reportedly came during one of her appearances on a U.S. radio program, which was later covered by the media outlet Diva Phoenix earlier this January. Lisa's statement was in response to the question, as a solo artist now promoting globally and traveling all over the world, where feels the most like home to you, Thailand or Korea? She answered, "I think it's probably, definitely Korea." Among Korean netizens, her response was met with a mix of interest and acknowledgment, particularly as many noted that Lisa currently holds permanent residency in Korea, giving her legal status as a resident. What caught some K-netizens by surprise, however, were the reactions from Thai fans. Some comments included, "At some point, I hoped Lisa would return to Thailand and become prime minister, but that dream has been shattered. It's Korea that made Lisa famous. We just benefit indirectly because she's Thai. When Lisa achieves something, people who didn't know her will look her up, and only then realize she's Thai. If Lisa hadn't gone to Korea and stayed in Thailand, she probably would have ended up in BNK48, the Thai version of Japan's AKB48. K-pop made it all possible. It's the same for Nichkin and Bam Bam. Without K-pop, she wouldn't be where she is now. Thailand didn't do anything for her. If she says she represents Thailand, it could come off as dismissing the contribution of YG and Koreans, so she has to be careful. If she hadn't gone to Korea, she never would have become world class. She grew up and spent most of her life in Korea, so it makes sense. If she had said Thailand, she would have been attacked by antis in Korea. She gave a good answer. Thai fans don't need to get emotional. I support Lisa because she's Thai. I want to tell Lisa not to forget Korea. Without BLACKPINK, she wouldn't even have been chosen in Thailand in the first place." Netizens reacted to these comments with a mix of surprise, understanding, and defense. Some pointed out that if Lisa had said Thailand, real fans in Korea wouldn't have been upset. Others acknowledged that Koreans' antis may have reacted negatively regardless. Many agreed that Lisa's choice of words showed thoughtfulness, especially given her career and long-term life in Korea. Comments from K-netizens included, "Oh, so she has permanent residency too. If she had said Thailand, wouldn't she have gotten attacked by antis in Korea? Even if she had said Thailand, I don't think any Koreans would have felt upset lol. If someone is mad at a Thai person for saying Thailand feels like home, that person's the weird one. I feel bad because Koreans have thrown a lot of unnecessary hate at Lisa. Lisa's always been good to us. Even if she had said Thailand instead of Korea, I don't think Koreans would have been upset lol. But I guess some really were. It totally makes sense that she feels more at home in Korea. Especially idols who've moved out of the dorms, it really becomes their own home. My fave is also a foreigner and has lived in Korea since they were young, and honestly, they sometimes know less about their birth country. Not just trends, but practical stuff like messenger apps, payment apps, shopping platforms, etc. It's only natural to adapt to where your life actually is, and Lisa's probably the same. I thank Lisa for answering so kindly. I can tell that Lisa is really loved in Thailand. Whether it's Korea or Thailand doesn't matter. If Lisa feels that way, that's the end of it lol. I was curious about the conditions for getting permanent residency, and looking into it, Lisa more than qualifies, makes total sense lol. Since Lisa came to Korea after her identity was already somewhat shaped and has lived here for a long time, it's understandable that Korea feels most like home. She lives and works in Korea and pays taxes here, so she probably qualified for permanent residency. Oh, she has permanent residency, didn't know that. Now I kind of understand why people feel disappointed when Lisa doesn't say she's Korean lol. Lisa probably loves both Korea and Thailand. It would actually be stranger if Lisa didn't have Korean permanent residency lol. Yeah, but considering she spent so much time in Korea and went through her teen years here, it makes sense she'd say that. Lisa is basically an honorary Korean lol. Why would anyone attack her for saying Thailand is her home? It's her country. Even if she says Korea feels more comfortable now, it's only natural that she still loves Thailand more. Why would anyone criticize a Thai person for saying Thailand feels like home? That kind of thinking is ridiculous. She's lived in Korea for a long time, so it makes sense. I also feel more at home where I live now than in my actual hometown. What are your thoughts? Blackpink returns as a full group after 1 year and 10 months with explosive comeback in Goyang. Global top-tier group BLACKPINK, BLACKPINK Jennie, Jisoo, Rosé, Lisa made a powerful return, reaffirming their undeniable presence. The stage grew bigger, and the message deeper. Having solidified their status as global pop icons beyond K-pop, BLACKPINK kicked off their new world tour in Goyang, delivering a dual message of music and sustainability. On July 5 and 6, BLACKPINK launched their new tour with a solo concert titled BLACKPINK World Tour Less Than Deadline Greater Than in Goyang, at the Goyang Sports Complex. During this show, they premiered an unreleased track, Jump Titiwio, marking yet another milestone in K-pop history. Drawing a total of approximately 78,000 fans over 2 days, this Goyang concert wasn't just a comeback, it was a promise to their fans and a declaration of the group's next chapter as global artists. The opening was intense. Signature hits like Kill This Love and Pink Venom ignited the stadium. Lisa shouted, "What's up, Blinks?" while Jisoo welcomed the crowd with, "Welcome to our Goyang World Tour." Each member took turns greeting the fans. "Hi, I'm Jennie. Hi, I'm Rosé. Hello Blinks, it's Lisa. And, Korea, are you ready? How you like that? Playing with fire." And, "Shut Down," followed, showcasing BLACKPINK's signature sharp choreography and impeccable stage direction. Dancers took the stage for interludes, keeping the energy high with seamless transitions. A highlight of the night was the solo stages. Jisoo delivered an emotional performance that shifted between loveliness and dreaminess with Earthquake and Your Love. Lisa dominated with a girl crush vibe through New Woman and Rockstar. Jennie lit up the venue with back-to-back performances of Mantra, with the IE Way Up, and Like Jennie, radiating her signature stylish and confident presence. Her black and white outfit paired with sunglasses perfectly embodied the title, Human Chanel on stage. Rosé Lohe transformed the concert's atmosphere with 3 a.m., Toxic Till the End, and Apt. Introducing 3 a.m., she said, "This song delivers the message, you are my world. Be my home." The track moved the audience deeply. By the time Apt came on, fans were singing along and standing in a unified high. For this Goyang show, BLACKPINK performed the unreleased song, Jump, for the first time. With a Western-style intro followed by a fierce EDM drop and seamless choreography, the stage truly made fans' hearts jump. Styled like Western film heroines and backed by dramatic lighting effects, the performance felt less like a song premiere and more like the announcement of a new era. Jisoo noted, "We're only showing this for these 2 days, so please give it lots of love once it's officially released." Riding the momentum, the group went straight into Boombaya, Ddu Do, As If It's Your Last, and Forever Young. Fans stood, sang, and danced along, while the members ran across the stage, waving to the audience until the final moments. Jennie shouted, "Goyang Scream." And Jisoo said, "How were our solo and group stages? I really enjoyed showing different colors during this tour." Lisa shared, "I was nervous yesterday, and I still am. This is our first concert in Korea, so please enjoy it even more." Jennie added, "It's already the end, which is sad. The tour starts tomorrow, but I hope we meet again soon." Jisoo rallied the crowd with, "You'll regret not standing up. Let's run until the last song," bringing the concert to a thrilling climax. Beyond the music, the Deadline concert also incorporated environmental and social messages. YG Entertainment partnered with the UN's International Organization for Migration (IOM), purchasing Peace Renewable Energy certificates to offset part of the concert's power usage. The energy will be reinvested into higher education institutions in South Sudan. At the venue, fans could also engage with various eco-initiatives: paper-packaged, BLACKPINK water, a resource recycling booth, and a carbon footprint awareness zone called Your Green Step. The 2 nights in Goyang were just the beginning. BLACKPINK's Deadline tour will span 31 concerts across 16 cities including Los Angeles, Paris, London, Tokyo, and Bangkok. Following their previous Born Pink tour, which drew 1.8 million fans, BLACKPINK is once again on track to make history. The Deadline chapter that opened in Goyang gave fans every reason to look forward to what's next. With music, message, and performance in perfect sync, BLACKPINK gifted fans an unforgettable summer night.